So I'm a psychic medium, I live in my van full time, and people ask me all the time, where do I sleep at night? I do something called stealth camping. And stealth camping is basically finding a place where you can camp without getting caught by the police or security officer. Or someone completely random that just has nothing else to do with their life, so they just want to bother you and see who you are. Honestly, stealth camping isn't that hard. You just have to use your common sense. Don't park in places where there's signs that say no parking. Don't park in places where there's an obvious late night event. And this is other than truck stops. You want to be as discreet as possible. So what I like to focus on are places that I know that if someone is there, they're not going to bother me, like churches. Certain office buildings or office plazas where there might not be a security officer driving around. Or someone that comes in 6 o'clock in the morning, super early to work for some reason, and sees your van and decides to call the police on you. I say that because that's actually happened to me. And honestly, if you're not sure, what you can do is walk into the business and speak to the manager and just ask them if you could stay the night in their parking lot. Whenever I get to the point where it's like that, it's usually because I'm like in a downtown area of a city or like a really big city in general and I can't find parking. So I just go in and I ask. And I just make sure that they know that I'm going to clean up after myself. I also have all my information on the side of my van. So if they did want to complain, they know who I am. Now, how you don't get caught is basically when you park, you're not supposed to leave your van every 5 seconds so that they know that you're in your van. And just because someone's knocking, it does not mean you have to answer. If it's not a cop, I'm not saying anything. So if you just started van life, know that there's a million different options for you to park. Obviously, if you're not sure, just go on and ask. There's also certain communities online that you can go on and ask for assistance if you need it.